Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Ruffy at CC, and if this is your first time stopping by, make sure you check out all the rest of my videos. Make sure you watch. And before you do leave this video, make sure you subscribe below, show some love. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But today anyways, we're gonna get straight into it. Hello guys, so today I'm going to be doing a voiceover. So anyways, right now I'm just putting primer on my face. I'm using the Decay primer. It's called the This Sleek. It's the only primer that works for me, to be fair. So yes, so I'm just applying the primer all over my face. This thing is moving too fast. Anyway, I apply the primer all over my face, then I put a lip gloss just to moisturize my lips. Then moving on into the brows. I'm using a normal brush just to like gather my hair together. Then I'm just using a regular pound store brown pencil. I use the brown one, dark brown, that works for me. Making sure I fill in my brows just to make sure I get it perfect. Then I'm going back into using the brush again just to make sure everything is all together. Then I'm gonna conceal my brows now. I'm using the LA Girl, the purple brand in the shade Fawn. Is it Fawn? Yeah, I think that's the one. So I'm just going underneath my brows and on top of my brows. You guys know the drill anyway, just to get the shape of the brows popping. So I'm just doing the same thing with the hover brow as well. It's so weird. I never get my brows put like the same, but I try to make them look the same, if that makes sense. Well, they twins, they're not sisters. Or they're sisters, they're not twins. However it goes anyway. So now, yeah, I'm just still applying all the concealer all over my brows, blending it in together as well. So I've got a normal regular brush for my brush set. I had that brush since forever. Just making sure I brush, blend and blend and blend and blend. All the concealer just keep blending into my skin. By the way, the reason why my face is so white is because of that concealer. It dries really quick. But it works for me because I've got oily skin around my T-zone area, so I gotta make sure I use the right primer. If not, I'm gonna be super shiny. So I'm just going in again just to fill in the brow the bit I felt like I've drawn concealer over it. I'm just going in again with the pencil just to fill it in. Then blending again. Blending is key, you already know. Make sure you blend and blend and blend. So yeah, back to that concealer chat I was having. Before I could find the concealer that actually works for me, that makes me stay matte, oh my god, it was forever. I was using all sort of product basically. If it says matte, I'm buying it, but sometimes they say matte, but it doesn't work. But this actually does the job. It blends into your skin really well as well, but it dries so quick, so you have to make sure you, like when you're applying, you have to be quick with it. So it's a good one. It's from Decay. You can check it out. It's called the Decay De-Sleek Complexion Primer. It's anti-shine and it's matte, so it works for me. So if you do have oily skin just like me around my T-zone area, make sure you get that. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there, but I was just having too much fun or listening to my go-to music, which is lit. Yeah, that must be really interesting because I'm really getting down and getting into it, you know. So yeah, normally I love to do my eyeshadow before doing my what's it called, my foundation. So I'm just going in with the same concealer I've used for my eyebrows, just to apply that all over my eyelid. And I'm going in with my setting powder, which is the MU Hair Academy setting powder. That is actually bought that £5 from Superdrug. If I tell you this works wonders, you guys are not going to believe it. I don't know if they still have it, but I got this a long time ago, which is really good. It's good for me. That's what I do my contour and highlighting with. I love it. I've got so many setting powders as well. Like it's crazy. I go crazy for setting powders. But this is my go-to one. That's the one I use every day. So I'm just blending that in just to make sure my highlight stays. Okay, I don't know who was chatting. Actually, I do know who was chatting to. He was chatting to me. He probably was pissing me off in the background, to be fair. But anyways, this is the Revolution Pro eyeshadow palette. I got two of these. It's really nice. They're like they're so affordable. I think they're like £5 from Superdrug. I think I ordered these online because I don't think they're in store. So I'm just going with like a dark pinkish purple color. They don't really have a name to it. So Yeah, I'm just going there on my outer corner of my eye, making sure I get them in properly. What was that doing, please? Okay, I think he was trying to tell me something and I was just not understanding. But yeah, we move. Actually, doing voiceover is actually cool, watching yourself and talking to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to I'm gonna apply. So I've got this pinkish color I'm putting on top of my lid. As you can see, it looks pinkish, it looks orangish. I don't know, but it's one of them ones. But like the what's it called? The palette is really, really matte as well. That's one thing. And I've been using it every time and it doesn't even look like I've been using it. They have a lot of products in it. It's not just them ones you buy and it's just like you use it one or twice and not like one or two times, but I've been using this for a very long time. So it does go a long way. Every time I'm going away as well, this is my go-to palette because they've got the bright colors. They've got the like you can literally make different looks with this palette. You don't need like 10,000 eyeshadow palette to actually make it work. With this, you can spice it up. You can turn it down. It's got a neutral color. It's got the popping color, so you can do whatever you like. Yeah. So now I'm just going back to the first color I used, just to like bring it forward a bit and just blend it together so it doesn't look ashy. So it looks like they twins, like they gelling well together. So yes, blending and blending and blending is key. You get a blend everything. I look crazy right now, but I'm gonna look cute in a minute. So wait for it. Wait for it. So I don't know what I was doing. I was just having a break. I was playing the music or stopping my music, one of them ones. So I'm still here blending. Yeah, I was definitely playing the music. So the music was lit. Ooh, I was going in. So yes, we're gonna. Oh God. Yep. You can tell the music is lit. So now I've got my highlighter. I'm gonna line my eyes. I think this is from Superdrug as well. I think it's from Maybelline. Or actually no, this is from MUA actually. There's a brand called MUA. So yeah, I'm just lining my eyes. And yeah, just making sure I get the corner of my eye as well. I really don't do like wing liners. I just do a little one, just a little one, a little baby one. Yeah, not too long and not too short. So doing the same thing to the other eye as well. And making sure I shake it just to, I want it to be wet, like not super dry. Yeah, so you gotta shake and shake and shake to get all the product out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Energy, a bit of hard white over there. But when I'm done, oh yeah, I think I had to cover it back just to get it out. And I think this came out really, really much. And I had to just turn it down a bit. But it did the job anyway. So yes, moving on. Still changing music and still having fun. I don't know why I was just showing too much teeth. But I guess, yeah, this is one of my favorite products. This is from, you know what, I got this online. I was just looking for, I used to get like a blue eyeliner from Superdrug as well. It was like MUA Academy, yeah, for like £3, but they don't do it no more. So one day I was just really upset. I had to go to like 4 different Superdrugs. Yeah, that's how deep it was because I just love my blue eyeliner. I had to go like 4 different ones. They didn't have it because they don't do it no more. So I went online. I just googled because I just googled any blue eyeliner. I bought so many, but this white wonders. Like it's very matte. It's very blue, as you can tell. It just changed the whole face. It's just like as soon as you put it on, your eyes are just popping, and that's what I like. I like my eye to pop. So yes, that's a good one. Every time you see me, you only see me wearing a blue eyeliner. So if you guys have any brand that does like a very good matte, strong blue eyeliner, make sure you holler at me, please and thank you. You can just leave it down below. I'll definitely check it out. But moving on now anyway, we're gonna do some lashes. To be honest, I just get my lashes from hair shops. So this is definitely one of them ones I'm using as well with the tweezers to making sure it takes forever to get lashes on. I've been doing lashes for a very long time, but it still takes me forever. I guess it's just Yeah, I think I was thanking God I got that done in one go, because normally I do not. The only thing that makes my long makeup take longer is because I'm actually putting on my lashes. It's so strange, but we get it done anyway. So on to the next one. Number 2, make sure to blow so it stays tacky and is easy to go on it. Just, yeah, making sure. As you can see, this one is taking forever, but I think we got it. So I'm still just blowing it to dry off. Keep blowing, girl. Yeah, give them that move. And yeah, next to foundation, that's all we had. So I got the MAC foundation here. I got my what's it called? My how's that in? Yeah, I got my MAC foundation in shade N. I don't know why I was shocked, but to be fair, yeah, my shade just goes funny sometimes. 1 minute my shade's a bit light, 1 minute it's a bit dark. So, because when I was doing this tutorial as well, it's been ages I've actually put foundation on my face. That's why I was a bit like, raw. Is this my shade? But yeah, I got the MAC Pro Longwear in shade NW45. That's what I'm using right there. Just making sure I blend it in, blend and blend and blend, blend and blend. I don't like to put too much layer of foundation on, to be fair, because my face gets really hot. It's so weird. So I try to do as minimal as possible. Yeah, I like to go over my brows just to make sure it's all blending with the rest of my face and it's not too bright. It's not too bright or too light. And over my mouth as well, because you know, all those dark areas and stuff, just making sure they're all like properly covered. And I'm just blending and blending as well as I go. Blend as you go, blend as you go, blend as you go. Making sure we get all that head, all that forehead. Forehead gang. If you got forehead, say hello to your girl. Forehead is good. Yeah, so I'm just blending, as you can see, blending. And a bit of a happy dance over there. Because why not? Yeah, I was just showing off to make sure everything is looking pretty. So now onto another business is just to highlight and contour. So I'm using the same LA Girl Pro concealer, the one I use for my brows, in the same shade Fawn, just highlighting goodness underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, the top of my lip, my chin, everywhere basically, all that jazz, all that necessary bit you need to highlight. And just making sure they're all looking cute. Maybe with a little dance as well. But yeah, don't mind my spray bottle. Since I've been away since last year, I've never actually poured that little spray thing, setting spray. So I've been using that one, never bothered to put it back in the actual original thing anyway. So yeah, I'm just spraying in the little blendium, little blending egg, basically. So make sure I blend it out. And that's what I'm doing. Just keep blending. Just keep blending, baby girl. Just keep blending, baby girl. Yeah, making sure I get all the right corners of my eyes and everything. I think it was just whatever music I was playing here. I don't know. It was lit because I was just everywhere. I was just turning up in my own little bubble. I was just turning up because you gotta stay happy. So yeah, back to my favorite setting powder. Same one, same old one. MU Academy in shade Apricot. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I got it from Superdrug. It's the brand MU Academy shade Apricot. So amazing, you guys can check it out. Affordable as well, it's like £5. I don't know if they still do it, but you can definitely check it out in Superdrug. So yeah, I'm just setting all those areas I just put concealer in. Underneath my eye, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. So yeah. So what I'm using now is my powder, one of my MAC, what's it called? What's it called again? Finish powder in the shade Dark Deep. So I just use that. That's the one I use to contour basically. So I've gone over the bridge of my nose and my cheeks to get those cheeks popping, and a little bit on my forehead just to contour, even though you can't really contour that forehead. The forehead is still gonna pop anyway. So yeah. And a little bit of Appy Dance over there. Then I'll just come back in with my foundation brush, the one I use my ear, just to make sure it still blends in properly, to just wipe. I don't like to bake for too long. Do people still do baking designs? I just put it on, slap it on, and just wipe it off. That's literally what you do. Put it on and slap it off. Yeah, so just blending and blending and blending until I feel like I'm satisfied with what I look like. I think something got stuck on my lip. Don't know what it is, but we're trying to get it out. Yeah, you have to do those funny faces to get the bridge, to get all this corner of your eyes. You gotta look like a monkey first before you look cute. So yes, then I'm going in with my normal as you can see, that is nearly done. I need to get a new one, thanks. Just going with my face powder is a MAC again. It's the finish powder in the shade, and it's a prolonged wear powder shade NW45 as well. So I bet you know now my shade in MAC is in W45. So just going on, applying the powder everywhere, around my face, around my knees, around my neck, everywhere. Then I'm going in again with the same powder just to blend in my contour, because I feel like it was a bit too harsh. So I just needed to tone it down a bit. So I'm just using my face powder just to, yeah. Then I'm going in again all over my forehead, just because every time you have, like, I don't know if it's just me, when you tie your scarf and you take off your scarf, you feel like the rest of your head is not blending properly. So I have to move it backwards just to make sure I put powder, to make sure all my face all in one shade and not one bit is lighter than the other one. So yeah, we're done with that. We're moving on to the lips. I'm just lining my lips with a normal lip liner in a pink. I got this from my hair shop as well. I don't know what lip I'm going for. Nude. So yeah, that's my what's it called? And I got in with a nude lipstick I got from Boohoo as well. Make sure you check out the makeup collection. I'm not sponsored, but it's just nice, to be fair. Yep. So going in back, then I went back with a brown pencil as well. Yep. Then still putting powder on my face. Then I'm obviously we're back to highlighting now. So this is just a normal eyeliner. I don't know where I got it from, I'm not even gonna lie. As you can see, I've had it for a very long time. It's all done, but there's still a little, you know, the ones you like, you just want to use your money. So yeah, this is just like a brown, like it goes in with your skin. So if you do have I don't know where I got it from, so I'm not gonna try and act like I know. Yes, I'm just highlighting my brows as well to make sure the brow is popping, whatever. And yeah, that's what I'm doing, just highlighting the bridge of my nose. And my top lip and my chin, I think. Okay, no, my chin. So yes, I'm just using my powder brush to blend and blend, and using a fan brush just to blend and blend and blend and blend. Then yeah, this is a Revolution, it's a very loose, what's it called, eyeliner, so you gotta be really careful with it. So I'm just using that on top of the one I use, because I just want to blind my head and say, I'm a shine, am I shine? So yes. Then I'm just setting my whole face with my setting spray is MAC setting spray, by the way. It's just because it's not in the original bottle, because I had it when I went away. So yeah, I just put that all over my face, cleaning, making sure to clean my herrings because got foundation all over it. Yeah, ladies, make sure you wipe the back of your hands, because so many times I'm not even gonna, I've been one of them, go out with what's it called, with concealer at the back of my hand, forgetting to wipe it. So I do make sure to remember. Then I'm just going over mascara, normal regular mascara, to be fair. I don't know where I got that from, probably from the hair shop. Any mascara will do for my bottom lash, just to make sure it's got a bit of, just giving it a bit of length. Giving it a bit of length, a bit of volume, a bit of everything. So you can double cut it, whatever coat. You can keep going in as long as you don't. You've got to be very careful as well because sometimes it does tend to mess up your eyelid. So I'm just going to my fan brush again, checking the mirror to make sure I look cute, wiping on my hands so I don't get all the makeup on my top or anywhere on my face. So yeah, now I'm going in with my favorite lip gloss. Is the L'Oreal Tinted Oil. I think it's the shade 003 because I love my lips to be juicy and glossy. So yeah, I'm just going in again with the same powder to contour my face, to making sure the cheeks are popping. You know, they don't need extra work, but sometimes you go a bit extra. And now I think I'm done. I just let loose of the hair to make sure I'm cute, whatever. Going over hairspray over there. I think I picked the one that finished first. Don't know what I was doing. And yeah, checking into the camera to see if I look cute. I'm just giving you guys the whole finished look. Yeah, that's about it. To be fair, it was quite easy to create that look because that's just my normal. That's what I'm used to in creating anyway. Let me know, guys, if you enjoy that. Please make sure you share and subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment below. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Okay, so make sure you leave a comment below. And let me know what other things you guys want me to do. If it's another makeup tutorial, I'm happy to do that as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.